Now from the Weather Tracker TV Storm Studios, this is your weather today. Here's Chief Meteorologist William Cole.
All right, well, good Thursday afternoon, everybody. Hopefully your Thursday morning went well. Of course, it's a pre-Friday. That's kind of the more important way to put this as we're heading right on into the weekend. And I tell you what, the overall weekend forecast does look good. We're going to talk more about that coming up, but even this finally Friday forecast does look good as well, with a daytime high right around 90. It is a 10% probability of a stray shower or thunderstorm as we go through the day. Even though we're generally sunny out there right now, throughout the day we'll bubble up a few cumulus clouds, and with that cumulus cloud there could be again one of these stray showers, but by and large most of us today we do remain completely dry. So this is what we did this morning. Take a look at this. These were your out the door temperatures, some 70s, but more importantly even some 60s. It's been a while since we've been able to talk about that, but even up around the Gainesville area, 68, and even a 69er there around the Denton area, 69 degrees, nice out the door again just a little bit earlier this morning. Okay, so let's go and take a look at this. This is hot off the presses here. This is the updated drought monitor. Of course, this does factor in, because these are tabulated on Tuesday, this does factor in the historic rain that we saw on Monday. So as you're looking at this, I know a lot of folks are thinking, well, there's still some severe, there's still some extreme drought showing up. What's going on here? And it is fairly interesting that, again, we still continue with quite a bit of drought across North Texas, even though we did have that historic rain. Historic rain mainly in eastern Dallas County. You can see eastern Dallas County has been removed from the severe and extreme drought. There's now just kind of a little finger of moderate over there. But, you know, you have to remember the ground is so hard and dry that a lot of this, simply put, did not really soak in. And also a very interesting tidbit that Dallas County and Tarrant County, this is from our friends at the National Weather Service, they mentioned this yesterday, is that we're not in the North Texas watershed, right? All the rain from those two counties flow into the Trinity and then flow down towards Lake Lavon and then eventually down towards the Houston area. So simply put, all the rain, all the flooding that we had to deal with here, it went in the Trinity and basically rolled southbound. They're saying Lake Lavon filling up quite nicely, and in fact they're saying it's never looked so crystal clear. Even Houston's drinking water, the tap water, they said has never tasted so good. So unfortunately we had to deal with the weather woes, but again they're kind of getting the benefit out of it. So we need more rain is the bottom line, but we do have more rain in the forecast. I'll show you that coming up. So there goes our old storm system. You can see it pinwheeling still. It's essentially stalled out on Interstate 20 across parts of Louisiana and even over towards Mississippi. It'll make a little forward progress today, but simply put, those folks are getting hammered with just a deluge of heavy rain over there, 10, 12 inches being reported at last check. So the summer heat dome, if you're worried about the heat, it still remains well off to our southwest. No indications it's building back anytime soon. Jet stream well off to the north. Again, we're pretty much steady as she goes heading on into the weekend. But now by late weekend, Sunday into Monday, take a look at this here. You can see a dip that's going to be moving through the Central Plains. That's going to push a August cold front down into our area. This August cold front is not going to have a lot of chilly or cold air with it, but it will be the trigger of widely scattered showers and thunderstorms for late Sunday into Monday. But then more significantly, take a look at this next storm system that comes around the heat dome, comes from Kansas down towards Oklahoma, down towards North Texas. I think that's going to be a more likely opportunity of rain Tuesday into Wednesday, maybe lingering into Thursday. So the bottom line is rain chances are back in our forecast by late weekend, and as it turns out, really through most of next week. Even though it may not rain in your location every day next week, the opportunity of rain is going to be there, and there could even be a few pockets of heavy rain and maybe even some thunderstorm activity we're going to need to track carefully as well. As we go through today, though, you see a couple blips showing up. That's that 10% opportunity I was talking about. Otherwise, we're essentially dry heading into this evening and heading into tonight as well. So daytime highs, generally speaking, right around 90, a few 91 to 92s out across our western counties. There's our 10 to 20% opportunity of that splash or dash shower as we go through the afternoon. Overnight lows back down into the lower 70s, so again, very fresh out the door to start your Friday. We'll add 1 or 2 degrees to daytime highs tomorrow, 91, 92, 93. And again, you can see even going forward in time here in DFW, 90, 91, 92. It's a 10% opportunity of a hit or miss shower Thursday and a Friday, but there are those better rain chances for next week. Tuesday and Wednesday, I may need to bump those up a little bit. Temperatures actually trend back down into the upper 80s by the middle parts of next week.